KSI exposes his school life with Miniminter and Roman Kemp. That is the name of the video. Capital uploaded. I mean, I guess we're going to see what happened. Basically, for anyone who didn't know, me and JJ went to the same school. In our school, in our year, we had a couple people that went on to do some mainstream stuff. Roman Kemp was in my year. He was in a couple classes with JJ. I think I was in one class with him. We also had my friend Bondi, who I've mentioned before, who plays for LA Galaxy right now. Do we have anyone else? Who else do we have? We had Clean Eating Alice, if anyone knows her, or Ali. Clean Eating Ali. She was in my year. I think that's it right now. There's definitely more, but I'm missing them. Anyways, JJ went on Capital and spoke to Roman Kemp. And we're going to see what they said.
Your mum was always known as the MILF of the school.
No, she weren't. Was she?
Simon is still angry that you tried to injure him during school.
I want to know if he remembers this, though.
I really thought...
Wait, is that started? It's started now. This isn't like an intro, right? That's actually it. Right, so what happened is... This is going to sound really weird. But we were children. We were at school, you know. Basically, me and him played the same position. And Roman tweeted you sorry. Did he actually? I don't have Twitter, obviously, so I don't see it. Basically, what happened is one of my friends, one of my like really, really good friends, who I'm still friends with today, was friends with him as well. And Roman tried to get my mate, who was also in the team with me, to injure me so that Roman could make it into the team. Because we played the same position. And yeah, my mate was literally like, why would I injure him on purpose just so you can get the position? He's also my mate. So it was kind of like a weird thing of like, he's trying to get my mate to literally, you know, hurt me just so he can do it. But that is what JJ is referring to. Wait, what did he tweet? PS Miniminter, I'm sorry. Fuck's sake. I mean, since then, are you still angry? No. Since then, right, Roman has done multiple things which somehow I've ended up meeting him a lot. Like, he started a podcast, he started YouTube, he did music, he did some modeling. Now, obviously, he's Capital. And when he did the podcast, I ran into him, I think, Freezy's flat. This is like 10 years ago. Then he started doing YouTube. Like, he did a podcast with Bondi. Then he did YouTube, and I met him at a load of things there. Then he did music, and I saw him at a festival event, one of the things. And then, yeah, he also made FIFA videos. And now Capital, obviously. And whenever, like, Talia does stuff or JJ does stuff and I go, I see him. And now, it's kind of like, I mean, at this point, I really don't care. And the thing is, the more I say that, the more it sounds like I care. But no, JJ heard that one sentence. Because I remember the first time I saw Roman, it was the first time since school. And I thought, this guy literally tried to injure me at school. And now I haven't seen him for 4 years, 5 years. And now I'm seeing him again. It's so weird. And I remember at that point, it was a bit like, okay, this is weird. I shouldn't really, you know. But he's an adult now. I've met him loads, and he's actually a really nice guy now. So, yeah, fair enough.
It's fair enough. I really thought it would be impossible for me to ever meet and see someone in the flesh that has worse tattoos than me.
I think you hate that I'm the most famous person out of Berkhamsted.
Oh!
We were actually in the same rugby team.
Yes.
And my back still hurts from carrying you.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. When we were in school, people were only friends with you because of your dad.
Oh. Oh. I feel like JJ's going for some actual burns. I feel like who's his dad? His dad is Martin Kemp, who was in Spandau Ballet and did some adverts as well. EastEnders. Is he in EastEnders? No. Wait, I don't know. Maybe. But did they go to the same school? Yeah. I feel like Roman probably isn't allowed to do genuine. Oh yeah, okay. He probably isn't allowed to do genuine burns because, like, imagine Roman actually insulted JJ and JJ got annoyed. Then he would be like, "Well, I'm never doing capital again." So I imagine he had to hold back quite a bit.
Well, look, here's the deal. We've grown up now.
Oh, no.
And we've grown up, and look,
Yes.
we're different people from who we were.
Yes. Very different.
And people have said that how I used to look. I know you'll
terrible
remember
haircut.
this. I used to have like this horrendous, like Kelly Osbourne looking haircut.
Yeah.
But now people.
You know what? You know what the maddest thing is, right? He was the coolest kid in our year. That was the coolest kid in our year. I know I look like a little weirdo, but that was the coolest kid in our year. Yeah.
But now people say that I've glowed up since then.
Yeah, you have.
So when does yours start?
That was a good one. That was a good one, to be fair.
Your mum was always known as the MILF of the school.
I don't think she was.
So was yours.
Oh, she definitely wasn't.
Right. I mean, who won? Who do we think won? I think JJ won, but I don't think Roman would really be allowed to win it. You know what I'm saying? It's also weird that I think JJ roasted his own mother harder than Roman did. JJ's enjoying roasting him so much. Yeah, it's because he's allowed to. Roman didn't go for personal ones. Yeah. KSI's been learning how to jab for a few years now. Anyways, good video. Interesting. Weird to see, two people I went to school with roasting each other and my name's come up. But it is what it is. Were you mates with Roman? Not really, no. He was very much in the popular group. And I was not. What group was I in? I was in the, like, I don't know how to describe it. I wasn't in the full-on neeks or the nerds. I was in the one that's just like, I don't actually know how to describe it other than literally just the averages. We were just like bare average. You were just there. Yeah. But because I went to that school my whole life, I knew a lot of people. I could kind of float between a couple of the groups because of it. Like, there was like 2 or 3 people in like the most popular group that I was friends with since I was like 3. So I could kind of go there, and I didn't really know the others, and they didn't really like me that much, but I knew a couple of them, but definitely not. I definitely wasn't in the popular group, and also definitely not in the full-on, like, other group. You've spoken to Roman last year? Yeah, no, I've spoken to Roman quite a lot since. Like, in the last few years, I see him like a couple times a year normally, randomly. Everyone knew you, but didn't really care. Pretty much. Like, I had my friend group of, like, year 7 to 11 was just all boys school. So it was like, I had a very close group of, like, 7 or 8 people. And then had really good friends here and there of, like, a couple from football, a couple from since I was young, stuff like that. What group was JJ? JJ will happily admit he was in the neakiest group. High school reunion happening. There actually was one last year. Not that long ago, like a few months ago. I didn't go to it. JJ was like, should we go? And I was just like, I don't want to go see people. Anyone I want to see, I would make an effort to see. Like, for example, if I wanted to see, I don't know. Like, I still see JJ. I don't need to see him at a reunion. I don't really care. They don't really care what I'm doing. I don't really care what they're doing. But the ones I do care, I'll talk to. How do you and JJ become friends if he was a neek? Well, we're in classes together, and it doesn't, like, you don't really, like, you can't not be friends with other people from other groups and stuff. But I just got better and better friends with him throughout school.